योगस्थ भव, योगस्थ कुरु कर्माणि, धर्मस्थ कुरु कर्माणि, आत्मस्थ कुरु कर्माणि। योगस्थ कुरु कर्माणि, establish yourself in a yogic awareness, in a pure awareness, in an awareness which is connected with higher awareness, higher consciousness. And then Kuru Karmani, then take action, then deal with the world, then deal with yourself, then deal with your mind. Dharmastha Kuru Karmani, be established in your essential nature. Live in accordance with your very essential nature, your inherent nature. Be one with your Swabhava and follow the path which comes out from within and which also paves way in society, which your wisdom guides, and at the same time it is guided by the wisdom of higher souls. Dharmastha Kuru Karmani. And then come Atmastha Kuru Karmani. Though they all mean same, I am not differentiating as such. Atmastha again means you are centered, you are in your being, where you are not perturbed by different emotions, thoughts, attractions, repulsions. You can see through and through. You are in the in awareness of your own self. And then Kuru Karmani. So Yogastha Kuru Karmani, Dharmastha Kuru Karmani, Atmastha Kuru Karmani. It is saying, it is guiding you to be in your very self. And now, pay attention. Yogastha Kuru Karmani, Dharmastha Kuru Karmani, Atmastha Kuru Karmani. You take the very first letter out of all these three mantras. Though it is a complete one mantra, the three lines of the mantra. Yogastha Kuru Karmani. Out of Yogastha Kuru Karmani, you take the letter Yo. Dharmastha Kuru Karmani, you take the very first letter Dha, Hindi letter Dha. And Atmastha Kuru Karmani, you take the letter A. Now you just put all these letters in one line. It makes Yodha. Yo from Yogastha, Dha from Dharmastha, and A from Atmastha. So it makes you Yodha. And you know, Yodha means warrior. But here I am not talking about a warrior of the phenomenal world who goes to the border and fights with the enemy of different country or so. I am talking about a warrior inside you. Become warrior of your own self. Become Yodha of your very life. Like Krishna suggests us that this is the Yuddha Kshetra, Kurukshetra, Dharma Kshetra. It is again a Yuddha Kshetra, where you have to, Yuddha means fighting, but it is not fighting always. It is dealing actually. It is cultivation of something. It is managing something. The Yodha not only fights, he plans. You know, he has mapped with himself. He has a what you can call weapons. He has weapons. He has map. He has plans. He chalk out plans. He suggests and gives methodology. He is a mastermind. The warrior should not be considered a person who is fighting in vain. No, no, no. The Yodha is a diplomat. The Yodha is a manager. The Yodha is a man full of potentials, wisdom, and living in higher consciousness. The Yodha that I am talking about, the Yodha of Shri Krishna, the Yodha of Bhagavad Gita, who is Yogastha. So pay attention. Yogastha Kuru Karmani, Dharmastha Kuru Karmani, Atmastha Kuru Karmani. You become a warrior, a spiritual warrior who lives in wisdom, bliss, and creativity. And there comes, of course, there comes fighting. So fighting with whom? Fighting with your own negativities, your own doshas, your own shortcomings, your own lowly desires, your own attractions, your own attachments. You have to fight with them, and fighting in a gracious manner, in spiritual terms. You're not going to fight with a sword in your hand and cutting the throats of enemy. No. You're fighting with yogic tools. You're fighting while adopting a discipline. Yoga, Ati Yoga Anushasanam. It's a matter of Anushasana. It's a matter of discipline. It's a matter of understanding. Do you get me? So that Yodha I'm talking about, and I wish that everyone becomes Yodha of his or her life. Yogastha Kuru Karmani, Dharmastha Kuru Karmani, Atmastha Kuru.